Hi everyone. Did you know that you could get free trips, flights, nice hotels, and get paid without even being an influencer or having to show up that much on social media? Yeah. I did a previous video, just talking about my time here in Mammoth Lakes, giving you guys hopefully some inspiration on thinking about what you want to do in the travel, with your love of travel, your knowledge of travel. But then I kept thinking because I talk about the influencer world a lot lately, and there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, it doesn't align with my values, but that's what you want to do. Cool. Um, it just really bugs me that roles like recruiting for travel agencies or telling people that they must, in order to have a travel lifestyle, if they love to travel, they must be some sort of freelancer and take a social media course or a web design course or something, and that's how they can have a freedom-based lifestyle. Um, or that you must be an influencer if you want to stay at nice places and get free stuff. And I've never been someone who wanted free stuff. I'd rather get paid than have a free stay. I'd rather build a business where I can afford to certain flights and staying at certain places. I've built a business, two businesses, one in particular, my corporate side, where I get invited places with free stay and flights and get paid for it too. And it has nothing to do with me promoting anything on social media. And I did that through building relationships. Well, first, I did that by finding what it was I even cared about travel. Well, my hair is crazy. Anyone else have these little baby hairs that always do that? Um, I asked myself, what do I care about most when it comes to travel? What does travel mean to me? And for me, that looked like I cared about telling people how impactful it was to be in nature, just like this beautiful place here. How impactful, how meaningful it is, how transformative it is, whatever word you want to say, to be in nature, to be outdoors, to travel. There's a lot of research and science on it. It's what I base my business off of, on the mental, physical, physiological health benefits of travel. And that's what my niche is. And I say niche like that because so much in the industry they say you must find your niche. And if you're a coach, you must find your niche. I just say niche as like a general overview of like what it is you talk about or care about or how you help people, but you can have 5 million niches. Or your one niche can spread across various types of people, different audiences, different clients. You can build your business and business structure and model any way that you want. Um, and so I wanted to let you guys know that you can, again, like my previous video, to think outside the box when it comes to what you want to do. But I really encourage you to follow your own path and listen to your own gut of what you want to do and what you like to do. And don't buy in or feel like you are need to be convinced that something is possible or doable and that's what you must do if you want to have a certain type of lifestyle. Um, because none of those things aligned with me, and that's why I talk about it. And I wouldn't say it if I had done any of those things or felt like, becoming a travel agent or becoming an influencer or becoming a social media manager. If I became any of those things because I felt like that's what I was told I had to do, or become a blogger and make money through affiliate links, that didn't have enough purpose for me. But I found the purpose within what I loved most about travel, and that's what I talk about, that's what I help people with, that's what I teach. And you can do the same too. But you must figure this out for yourself with guidance, with support. There's so many different things. I'm always here for you as well. The Travel Coach Network is here for you as well. But it's up to you to figure out what you want to do. I once had someone ask me, like, what would this title be called? Or does it, like, what do you call like a travel concierge? Like, what would you define it as? And so I said my opinion and what they do. And they're like, well, a coach told me, like, I talked about what I was interested in. They said, well, you don't have a certain amount of experience in certain things, and this is what it sounds like you're doing, and this is what you should call yourself. And I said, why are you listening to them? Why would you ever let someone tell you what to call yourself? With those that I work with in the Travel Coach Network in my program, I would never tell them what to call themselves. I would give recommendations. I would get ideas. I'd give options. I'd give examples. I talk about different holes and voids and shortages in the industry for them to fill with their knowledge and expertise. But it doesn't matter what you call yourself. Your title is going to constantly change anyways. And no one's going to give your credibility doesn't lie on your name or your title is. Your credibility lies within the value that you provide. So when it comes to travel, like, really do a self-assessment and ask yourself, like, do I care about how many followers I have? Do I value more a free stay at a hotel and I'll post on social media? Do I want to recruit others for travel agents? Do I want to book trips? If you do, that's amazing. That's fine. Do it. Do whatever you want in your life. You can. You're capable of it. But my goal and my purpose is to push you, to inspire you, to make you think, to give you confidence in yourself, to help guide, support, because you're worth so much more. Your knowledge and your experiences in travel are so much more valuable than what you're told you can do with them or what's been done already with it or something similar. So again, stay true to yourself. Design your own lifestyle, career, title. Doesn't matter. But as long as it feels right to you and feels good to you, yeah, it's going to be hard. It's going to be frustrating. You're going to have a lot of things to figure out. Yeah, it's called having a business. It's tough. Trust me, I run 2 of them at the same time. But if you just keep things aligned with what you envision and your message, that's all that matters, because you're going to draw in the right opportunities, the right people to you, the right followers to you, the right audience. They're not going to become followers anymore. They're going to become friends. And that's a lot more valuable than the number that I have of on my Instagram account or how many people liked a post that I did. That means nothing to me. But the messages that I get from the impact that my travel coach program does, or my elite group, or any offer I've created, or any call I've had, or the time I've given to someone to help them brainstorm ideas, that feedback matters a lot more to me than any follower count. So again, ask yourself what really matters. What do you really want out of your life and out of your travel career? Because you really are capable of doing anything. And the industry is waiting for you to create something new, to be innovative, to be you, and to come with a new perspective. I promise. That is what the industry is asking for.